Oh my goodness. Where to start? Where to start? Hi everyone. I just got a fresh batch of coffee ready for this video. Got my Baldur's Gate mug. It's so cute. I got it on Etsy. Highly recommend. I can link the shop down below. I just figured they have great mugs. I've gotten some from them. Very pretty. Anyway, I'm already getting off topic. So I haven't posted anything on here for a hot minute. And I've actually started streaming again. And that's been my go-to outlet of connecting and gaming and just hanging out online. But I started really missing YouTube, which I have a tendency to start doing. Once I stop posting, I'm just like, I miss YouTube. YouTube is home. So I'm here. I'm back. And I've posted many videos like this through the years. I'm back on YouTube, and I post like 2 to 3 videos and then I'm gone. But I'm gonna talk a little bit about that and about a lot of things in this video. So if you want to hear me blab and want to hear just how things have been and my thoughts about life and everything, then feel free to keep watching. I've made some notes and I'm actually gonna keep this video very casual, very low maintenance, because I want it to be just a chat and a catch up and a hangout and all that good stuff. So yeah, I think we're just gonna hop into it because I'm already getting off topic, like I said. Where to start? Okay, we can start with this. I'm keeping this low editing and all that stuff because I've actually I recently, a few months back, I found this creator called Lady Survival. I love her. I'm a big fan. She's just such a good vibe and she's so genuine. I love her content and her personality, and she inspired me a lot to pick up YouTube again. So my whole YouTube thing is, I've always loved YouTube. I've talked about this before where, you know, I was one of those 14-year-olds where I was like, I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. But there's always stuff happening in life, as for everybody. But then I tend to get very what's the word? Not overstimulated. Well, I get overstimulated too, but like overwhelmed easily. And so that usually just gets pushed off to the side because sometimes I just have to do life, you know? But Lady Survival actually inspired me a lot to readjust a little bit, because usually when it comes to YouTube, I've been like, okay, I need to post like this, stay this super consistent, I need these big great ideas, I need to do this, do that, specific, blah blah blah. And that, just me being like a perfectionist, and when I can't keep up with my own expectations, I end up just like, I can't do it, it's too much, and I failed before I've even started. So this is me just starting. That's my point here. I'm not doing my whole planning spiel, doing all that stuff. I'm just starting. I'm just being me, sharing my love for gaming, sharing some of my thoughts, all that good jazz, and it is what it is. Because my point with YouTube and what I actually love is the interaction and the community and the down-to-earthness that comes with doing long-form content, because I'm getting exhausted when it comes to short form and all the I'm getting ahead of myself. But so this is me just starting. We're just hanging out and I'm excited for it. Editing Leia here. Listen, I don't know why I sound so sad in this video. I'm sitting here editing and I'm like, am I okay? I promise I'm not sad, even though it seems like I'm like really gloomy. It's just it's the day after my birthday weekend. I'm exhausted. I promise that's why. I'm okay. Just letting you guys know that I'm not sad. I'm actually okay. I was at first contemplating if I was gonna refilm this because I'm like, I don't seem like I'm okay, but we're more doing, less overthinking, right? So here's me just giving a disclaimer that I'm okay, I promise. Like I mentioned, I'm streaming again as well. Speaking of long form content, if you ever want to hang out, it's twitch.tv/xRavenite, and I'll post an invite link for the Discord in the description as well if you guys want to hang out on Discord. There's been just a lot of things happening. I can't even remember when I posted my last video, but yeah, life has been a lot. 2025 ended with me losing my job. We lost our cats. Yeah, there was a lot of loss and confusion. We had a whole ordeal with like apartments and maybe moving, but that didn't happen. And if you ever want to keep up and listen to all of that blabbing in my stories, then twitch.tv/xRavenite. But yeah, so I'm currently in a weird stage in life where I'm just like trying to figure stuff out. I think I turned 30 a couple of days ago, and I really don't mind. I love it. I think people, when they reach 30, after that they just start looking better. I think people in their 30s are hotter because you just have your shit together a little bit better. You know more about yourself and where and who you are. Usually you grow into everything. I feel like 20s is just so confusing and uncertain, and usually you're just broke. A lot of people anyway. So I'm excited for my 30s. I think I have high hopes. Not too high, but pretty high anyway. And I also recently applied for like basically my dream job. So high hopes again. Casual high hopes. But if I do get it, that's gonna be so freaking fun, and that's also probably gonna mean that I'm not gonna be able to stream as much, which means that I'll be focusing more on YouTube, which is fun. And if I don't get it, I'm most likely going back to uni again, actually, to finish my bachelor's, because I've taken a break for like 3 years now. I wasn't actually sure if I was gonna go back, but if I don't have anything else to do, why not? You know? So yeah, there's just like a lot of change and adjustment, and I think this is why I also feel like YouTube being a part of that change is good, because this is a new era of me doing more and overthinking and overcomplicating things less. Because that's what I've always loved about content, like I want the community aspect and the discussions and the conversations, and I've tried streaming and the short form stuff and Instagram and TikTok and blah blah blah, and YouTube has just always been my main love. I really love the streaming, actually. It's been a lot of fun. So like some videos that I post on here is gonna be repurposed streaming stuff, but like shortened down, edited, all that stuff. But the short form, I feel like it just doesn't create the conversations and the community that I'm looking for in that same way. So I felt like I just can't mainly do that because that doesn't resonate with who I am. So I do some short form, definitely, and you know, I love taking pictures, so I'm hoping to get my Instagramming up a little bit as well, because I think I want to go with the same approach where it's like more doing and less overthinking. I'm a great overthinker, by the way. If there's something I'm good at, it's overthinking. So I'm definitely working on that right now. I'm looking forward to taking a more down-to-earth approach with content now. And like you said, Lady Survival has been a good inspiration in that. She talks a lot about, because she has 2 channels, and I was considering maybe doing one specifically for gaming and one where I post some random stuff sometimes, but I think for now we're going for consistency and showing up, and we'll see if it comes to a point where it makes more sense to separate into 2 channels. We'll cross that bridge when we get there, which is, look at me, personal progress. Cheers. yeah, so I think that's gonna, I'm gonna still mainly post like gaming stuff on here, but maybe once in a while I'll sprinkle in some other stuff. We'll see, we'll have fun with it, and that's what I'm excited about. Experiment, showing up, doing more, thinking less, trying out, dipping my toes in the water, and fuck around and find out. That's what I want to do. So I'm excited for that. Speaking of all of that, I've also recently picked therapy back up. Haven't been to therapy in many moons. And I think it's very healthy. The thing is, like, this past 6 months, like I said, we lost our cats. We lost, I lost my job. My grandpa passed away. My husband's grandmother passed away. I got, like, around Christmas, I got the flu or COVID or something. I haven't been that sick since I had COVID, and it was ridiculous. And I still have a little bit of a cough, and it's almost February now. So I was, like, out for several weeks. So it's just been a lot these past 6 months. So I think I'm just dealing with those consequences now, and just life and the past few years in general catching up to me, because I've also realized how much of a hermit I've become. I never really re-entered society properly after COVID. I've been studying and working at a distance since then, and I just realized, like, I'm always here. So I'm very glad to have picked therapy back up and, like, working on everything. And that's also something I want to be open with and find community in, because I think that's really important. So a lot of things, like I said, a lot of things are going on, but I'm excited about it. And hello, Wow Housing was released, and I haven't made any content about that. Expect a lot of content about that, because I love housing. It's so much fun. Yeah, I think currently when I'm streaming, there's a lot of WoW focus, and I definitely see that happening here on YouTube as well, combined with Elder Scrolls and magical adventures in general in other titles. But I think we'll see a lot of WoW content, and again, I'm gonna fuck around and find out and see what I enjoy making and what you guys enjoy watching. And yeah, I'm just excited. I have high hopes, and I think it's gonna be good. I'm excited. What else? Ooh, my 30s. I turned 30. We had dinner with my family. We had a spa day, me and my husband. We went out with friends the day after. I got a gift certificate for a tattoo appointment, so I'm getting tattooed again in March, and I'm so excited. I'm not 100% sure what I'm gonna do yet. I think I'm gonna do, because I really want to keep it's this arm, yes, I want to keep filling up this arm. I'm not sure if I've made a YouTube video since I did this tattoo, but I have a rat tattoo now. I know I want to do a paw print of one of my cats, because one of them passed away and the other one moved, and the one that passed away, I really want to have his paw print tattooed, because I have my rat's paw print right here. And then I'm thinking of doing like a Hearthstone and a D20 and like filling out some gaps, and then maybe we'll continue, because I want to just finish this arm, but I don't have any like specific full arm motifs to do, so it's going to be a little bit of a patching situation, but I think that's going to be fine. I also got a Skyrim tattoo right here, a new one, so I think I'm going to have to, after I do that, I'll do a video of like my nerdy tattoos or something, because I gotta share them all. And also, so I got this beautiful D20 from my bestie. Look at that, it's so big. It's like a little bit soft as well, so you can like squish it. Did you hear my wrist? It's a little bit squishy. You can see it gives a little bit. It's very nice, so I always like mess around with it when I'm at my desk. It's really nice, I love it. And it's also actually balanced, so you can use it to play with, which is really cool. Then I also got this from my husband and my daughter, and I got some booster packs, which was really nice. I got some nice cards. Oh my word, I have so many Pokemon cards here now, it's ridiculous. I have a whole pile here because I actually do booster card openings on my stream sometimes, but I haven't put my cards away. So it's just chaos here, but I think this is one of the nicer ones I got from that booster pack on my birthday, so it's really nice looking. For Christmas I got a Gengar album, the TCG Gengar album. I think it's so pretty, and so I'm like rearranging my whole collection, which is why I haven't put the other cards away, because it's just pure chaos right now. What else did I get for my birthday? Oh, I got a photo album from my mother of like childhood pictures. I've always loved that photo album. It's been in my family, like my mom made it when I was like a kid, so I loved getting that. That was so sentimental. I also did get this ring from my grandmother, which is like, she's been wearing it for as long as I can remember, almost daily, but now she hasn't worn it in a while, so she was like, I know you've always loved it, so here you go. I think it's a turquoise. Like, I know it's turquoise in color, but I think it's like actual a turquoise crystal rock mineral. What do you say? So yeah, oh shoot, I really hope I didn't forget a birthday gift. If I did, I'm so sorry. I didn't get like a bunch of stuff. I got a fewer bigger things, which was really nice. So I had a really good 30th. I think it was a success. It was just the right amount of like celebration, and I mean, it kind of ended up being like a full weekend event, so you know, that was definitely enough. And I'm just grateful having people around me who are just wanting to celebrate my birthday, even showing up, giving me stuff. Like, not everybody can say that. I'm really grateful for that. And as I'm filming this, tomorrow I'm actually having my first ever subathon on Twitch as a 30th like a 30th birthday party stream, so I'm really excited about that. So we'll see. Hopefully it's gonna be fun. I'm sure it's gonna be fun. It's always fun. It's always a fucky time when we're streaming, so no complaints or worries there, to be honest. But I'm also nervous about doing my first ever subathon, you know. So yeah, I think we're gonna have a good time. I think I'm aiming to post this either the same day as the subathon or the day after. So if it's the same day, 27th Central European time, 8 p.m, see you then. And if not, I'll see you another time. Okay, well, I haven't filmed. I've been streaming a lot lately, but filming a YouTube video and streaming, it's not the same. So I definitely feel like, I'm not used to filming anymore. You can tell it's been a hot minute. But I think I'm gonna wrap it up there. I've been talking for 20 minutes. I'm definitely gonna have to edit it a little bit. But thank you guys so much for listening to my babbling. I think I got everything from my notes. I'm sure otherwise it wasn't super important. But yeah, thank you guys so much for listening. I hope you're excited to join my little YouTube journey once again. And yeah, I'm excited about what we're gonna get up to. Like I said, it's gonna be quite a bit of WoW content, some Elder Scrolls content as per usual, and let me know if you guys are excited to see or hear anything special. Otherwise, I really hope I'll see you in the next video. Take care, stay safe, and ta-ta.